Hello there, hi. This unit in the Bicultural project, we have been talking about U.S. history, so history from America. And this week, we're going to try to put all of those things we've been learning together in one timeline. So, there are two documents you'll be sent for this week. One is the timeline worksheet that I want you to print, and the other is notes from the PowerPoint that I'm going to show you. So the first thing that you want to do is print the worksheet. Let me show you that here. It's 2 pages. The first page has all of these rectangles, and the second page is pictures that you have to color and cut out. You have to take these pictures and glue them to the rectangles. Now, where are you going to glue them? You can see that there are years underneath the rectangles to help you know where to glue the pictures. So now I'm going to show you the presentation that ties in the years with the pictures. So pay attention. If you miss any of this, don't worry, because I'm going to give you the notes for this presentation so you have everything ready for you there. Let's take a look. So I'm going to present this information in order. So from the first rectangle, and then we will go all the way through until the last rectangle. And I guess I could have showed you here, all the way through to here, all right? So the first rectangle, we're talking about Native Americans. These are the people that lived in America before the settlers or the pioneers found America. So these are the Native Americans. They're pre-1492. They are the first group of people in America, or the United States right here. So you will glue this picture to that first rectangle. Next, the event we have is when Christopher Columbus came over and found America. So here I have my map. Maybe you recognize this country here, because we're in it right now, in Spain. Christopher Columbus left from Spain on his boat and sailed all the way over to America and found this new place that nobody in Spain knew about yet. So this happened in 1492. And that's why this picture is going to go in the rectangle with 1492, right here. So we have Native Americans, and then Christopher Columbus. You good so far? We're going to continue. The next event I have in United States history is the Revolutionary War. So this is when all of the people in America fought so that they didn't have to be controlled by Britain anymore. This event will go in 1775 to 1783 on your timeline. For the next rectangle, do you remember when we talked about this, the gold rush, where everyone was moving across America to find gold? This is the next event in your timeline. It goes in 1848 to 1855. So again, this picture you will color, cut, and glue for this year here. This is fun. Toilet paper. Do you use toilet paper? I hope so. It was invented in America in 1857. So the picture of toilet paper you will put with this year on your timeline. A few years after that, we had this civil war in America where the country was fighting itself to try to be together or to separate. So we have a picture of Abraham Lincoln, our famous president from that time. You'll color his picture, cut, and glue onto 1861 to 1865. After that, we have our next event about 100 years later, which was that a cordless phone was invented. A phone that you could hold and it didn't have a cord on it, which of course nowadays we have cell phones or mobile phones. So this was kind of like that first idea. And that was in 1965. The very last rectangle that you have, there actually actually isn't a picture. I want you to draw you, because you right now are in present day, the year 2020, and I want you to draw yourself for your paper. And that will conclude our whole timeline. We went from way back, the first people that lived in America, and we worked through all the way until now. So draw a picture of you in that last rectangle. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. And remember, all of this is part of the notes attachment in the email. I'll see you guys later. Bye.